Favorite part. It worked.
Sae Mee is not with us today.
No, not with us today. This is a somber day. This is a somber podcast.
Very special episode.
It's a very special episode. This is
everyone close to somebody very close to the show passed away.
No, we can say that.
What?
Huh?
Whoa.
Just kidding. She's back.
No, we're talking about the dog.
Huh?
Here, I get it.
What are you sighing for back there? Carrying your backpack in for you.
Huh?
Now I'll take it.
Oh. I don't drive backwards very often. Oh, is it my turn for a question? Oh man, I forgot.
Huh? You didn't know, Mark. Get out here.
Can you see if there's a car coming from where you're sitting?
I can't see anything.
You're good. You're good. Question.
어? 피넛 어딨지?
In my backpack. No? I thought they were in my backpack.
Oh, here's a good one. This is what I ask people when I interview people. What is your greatest weakness? Eh?
Hmm?
What is your greatest weakness? Understand?
No. 1 minute.
What part of you, as a person, is your weakest trait? You don't know what trait is. Quality.
Oh.
Does it make sense?
No. I don't understand.
Trent. What do you think, as a person, is your worst quality or weakest quality?
You think I make it right up here?
No, straight. Greatest weakness, Brandon?
Okay.
Something you'd like to reveal?
Seagull.
Without being too personal, maybe?
I can be a procrastinator.
Procrastinator.
Yeah,
That's a
working
good
on it.
one.
Working on it. I've done a lot better recently.
Why do you think you're a procrastinator? Are you a perfectionist? I feel like some people that are
Not
perfectionists
necessarily,
So many
but
birds.
I guess kind of. Like if it's something like, oh, it's gonna take a while. Like say it's gonna take 2 hours, and I don't feel like dealing with it for 2 hours. I'll be like, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow, and I'm not doing shit. You know?
See?
Yeah,
Yeah, all
I
those
do
birds.
that.
I guess it makes sense.
Look all that line
Yeah.
of birds on
The line.
Wire.
So many birds.
They're all lined up.
Oh, they're all on the phone lines. Hey, do you think
All together.
when birds are flying, there's got to be some chance when birds are flying over other birds? Do you think they accidentally poop on other birds?
I would hope so.
You think so? Right? There's got to be a chance of that, right?
The other bird going and come back again.
Here, did I tell you the story about Sam Gorrie and the scooter?
No.
Sam Gorrie had a scooter when I went to go visit her in Vegas.
Sam Gorrie had a scooter. The scooter had, and what about the scooter?
We would go to. I worked with Buddy at this character stand, so we would go to work,
Yeah.
and so we would take her scooter. It was a tiny scooter, and she would drive, and I would sit behind her, and it was it was pretty fun. It was like a 40, maybe a half hour or 40-minute drive on a scooter. We're like zipping through Las Vegas and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she was wearing a scarf, and I guess that's irrelevant. But she was driving, and then she suddenly like went like that, like made a sound like, and then pulled over. And I was like, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? And a bird pooped in her mouth.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's gross.
I caught one pretty bad when I was at Cedar Point, like right in the forehead when I was walking over by Magnum.
Really?
And I said a word very loud that I shouldn't have said in front of that many
It
people.
was pretty appropriate though. Like literally, you're just describing what's on it. Was it a lot?
It was a fair amount. It was like seagull sized.
Pheromone?
And yeah, luckily for me, my manager was right next to me, Eric Vincent.
Uh-huh.
And he just looks at me, he's like, let's go get you a towel.
Oh man. Is it prone to happen?
At Cedar Point, yeah.
Oh, it is?
There's seagulls everywhere.
Really?
There. It's ridiculous.
그 맥도날드 왜야?
Seagulls. Cedar Point. Is there a beach there or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the entirety of Cedar Point's on a peninsula.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever realized. So how far away did you grow up from Cedar Point?
About 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of... It was nice, because in that little area, there's only one thing to do. And that's Cedar Point.
I guess I feel like people say it's nice and bad. Like, that's the only thing to do, is it, or no?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Unless you're a farmer, then you got plenty to do.
There's a lot of sulfur, right, in Cedar Point? Is there like a sulfur smell? I kind of remember.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, there's a quarry, maybe 5-10 miles from it.
Sulfur.
Too much what?
Toothpaste. Toothpaste everywhere.
Oh, toothpaste?
Aaron, what's your greatest weakness?
I can be a little absent-minded.
Yeah. How do I explain that to Sae Mee? You explain it to Sae Mee, what greatest weakness means. No, nothing?
My greatest weakness is my inability to explain the greatest weakness to everybody. Sae Mee, what's something you're very bad at?
It's not necessarily bad, is it? It's a quality in a person or something, something that I guess a little bit bad.
Fight on other people?
You fart on other people? No. You. What you personally, Like Brand says, he procrastinate. You don't know procrastinates. Oh God. What is the like? Some people might say, my greatest weakness is I do things very slow, or I can't learn things very easily, or I'm very picky eater. That's not these aren't good. Edit, redo podcasts.
Wow. These trees are so cool. You understand, Sae Mee?
Or I eat my poop so much. It's a bad habit. I eat too much of my own poop. Or I don't know. Next question.
My house band.
House band.
What's your biggest life problem?
Life problem?
Yeah. Or maybe.
English study?
Or what about what's something that you do that you wish you were better at?
Better?
Yeah, a person, like a quality of a person, maybe,
I don't know.
or something you have a bad habit, or something.
Good question, bro.
Oh,
Good
God.
question, bro.
This is the right way. I feel like this is not bird. We don't take this way ever, do we?
We don't.
Why did they take us this way? No, we took this way on the rainy day. Remember? Because we went through like the city and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, Coral Way. I see where we are. It's gonna hook onto Bird Road. I think we should have kept on going straight, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry.
Then this doesn't go to McDonald's?
It might have been. No, it does. It might have been a faster route.
This way? Maybe less traffic.
It just seemed like there was some number on there, and then the number was smaller than I thought it would be.
24 is not bad. 24 minutes.
I wanna go comic book too.
Wanna come? Yeah.
Look at this guy.
You're not alone
Look at
for
this
work.
guy.
Do you like comic books, Sae Mee? In Korea? Like Korean comic books?
Yeah, I like comic book. But American comic book and Korean comic book
Wow, look at that.
very different. Wait, what he did?
He did a crazy turn.
That's
Do
actually...
you think he makes every turn like that?
Probably. I didn't see it. Sammy, the American comic book different?
American comic very thin
Oh yeah,
and colorful.
Yeah.
But Korean comic book like Japanese comic book,
Very thick and
thick and no color inside.
yeah.
Continue on Southwest 23rd Street for a half mile.
This is Bird Road?
I don't think so.
No, it's not Bird Road.
You're getting to Bird Road. You're just kind of meandering through. So Sae Mee has no weakness. She's Superwoman.
Super Sammy.
No, I don't understand.
You
I
don't?
don't know. I didn't think about it. Just nowadays, if maybe I don't understand so far now you guys talking, but I just understand. So say some problem thing.
Yeah, something about yourself that maybe you think
Like lazy.
yeah, like some people are lazy, or some people like say, oh, that person talks too much, or something that you think is weak. You know, weak, not strong. You know, something about you, or you have a bad habit, or some people's weakness is say maybe gambling too much, or eat certain foods, or maybe sometimes you think you're not very nice to people. You know, a quality in yourself. You know. Like that. Oh, jeez.
Turn left onto Southwest 37th Avenue.
I think the word quality is confusing.
Is it?
Because when she hears quality, quality means good quality.
Bad quality then. I'm not good at translating things.
And I'm not good at understanding.
Done. Next
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah, I think that solved it.
Solved it. Case closed. True Detective Season 5. That's a wrap.
Season 5. Are we to study?
Okay, here's the opposite. What is everybody's greatest strength as a person? Let's start with you, Sae Mee. What do you think is your best jeez. What is your best thing that you think that you...
I can turn left here?
Oh, I don't know. It's this road here.
Don't die. Don't die. Guys, look at those sorry saps. Stuck in traffic.
Turn right onto Sevilla Avenue.
Cedar Avenue.
오른쪽.
Yeah, this is the way we drove when it was raining. Sae Mee,
In 1,000 feet,
your best
turn
qua-
right onto Ponce de Leon Boulevard.
What are you very, very, very good at?
what are you very good at that you think that people will be like, oh, Sae Mee's very good at this? Or her person, I like Sae Mee because she's very good at doing this or something. As a person.
I don't know. I
Good
just
question,
think
bro.
Good question, bro. No.
Turn right onto Ponce de Leon Boulevard.
Aaron, what's
Turn
Sae Mee's
left
best
to
quality?
stay on Ponce de Leon Boulevard.
Crazy woman.
I don't know.
Nothing?
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 Uh-oh,
Don't get
divorcee
killed.
time.
Nothing?
Divorcee time. Break up. Break up. Break up. Break up. Break up.
Loud! You're too loud! You're being too loud!
Too much.
Turn left to stay on Ponce de Leon
Nothing, huh?
Boulevard.
Okay.
Nothing. But I didn't think about that.
Turn right
What's
onto
Aaron's best
University
quality?
Drive.
What's Aaron's best thing? What do you like about Aaron? Do you like Aaron?
Yeah.
Why? What's this number one best thing about
Because
Aaron?
number one,
Number one.
because he make me genius.
Oh, Jesus.
So I married with him.
Yeah, it makes you feel so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good reason.
Turn right onto University Drive.
That's done.
Done. Next question.
Next question, bro.
Next question. Brandon, what's your best
In
quality?
a quarter mile. Turn
I
right.
can be pretty organized.
What organize you?
Things that are messed up or dirty or whatever drive me insane.
Yeah, I noticed that. Very organized. Everything like, everything is supposed to be. Everything where it is, very neat.
Ah.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday. You were organizing this the stand. Or
Yeah. Oh my god, when I first walked in that stand, I loved John to death, but I almost had a panic attack.
Really?
It was just like, where's everything?
what's funny? John's pretty organized. Pretty organized, I think, overall. I mean,
Right.
you're like another step up. But
I think we have just two different styles of it.
yeah, yeah.
But like me, like I can't do anything if I don't make my bed.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you made your
Things
bed.
like
I was
that.
like, oh, I like that. He's neat and everything's organized.
That can also be, you know, a weakness as well.
Oh, that's true,
but-
true. I feel like weakness and strength is a very fine line.
Yeah.
Also, genius and idiot is very, very fine line. Right, Aaron? 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 You're so quiet, Siri. Aaron,
Are we
Siri?
supposed to
Huh?
make a... Just kidding. Yeah, Siri's not saying anything today.
Good. Or Aaron. Aaron's kind of quiet, too.
Organize.
Hey, what state is the most put together?
What?
What state in the United States is the most
Oregon.
yeah, you got it.
Huh?
That's it. Next question. Hey, what state likes to give out their never mind.
The organs.
It's an organ donor. Organ donor. Where's Portland? Is that Oregon?
Mm-hmm. And Maine.
Really? There's 2 Portlands? So-
Might be 5, but those are the only 2 I know.
Which is the most famous one? Oregon, right?
I'm
Or-
sure Oregon, yeah.
Oregon. There's a Portland in Maine.
Yeah.
Is it well known at all? Or did it get overshadowed?
Well, it's just kind of known as a little fish town. I mean, a lot of lobster fishing, seafood, stuff like that.
You ever hear that Kevin Nealon lobster joke? You know who Kevin Nealon is?
No.
From SNL? He did the weekend update a little bit. It's like very dry humor.
Let's
May
hear
have
the
seen
lobster.
them.
Let's
I
hear
don't
it.
know.
Alright, I'm gonna tell jokes. I'm not good at telling jokes, but so Kevin Nealon was like, yeah, so I lived up in Maine, and he was gonna do something nice for his. I guess his family came over, and so he was gonna. I think he was a young kid, and so he was gonna get some lobsters to cook, and so he bought some lobsters, and he put them in the pot, and when you put them in the pot live, it sounds like they're crying. But you guys know it's it's the air releasing, you know, from their whatever. So it sounds like it's like a squeal noise. And then so when he, as a kid, he thought they were crying. And he kind of just came to realization that, oh man, these like real like animals and their feelings and stuff.
Is that
So
my left? Is that my right?
he couldn't. No, you're good.
That was my right.
It was. It's alright.
I can make a
Head
right.
southwest on University Drive towards Sarto Avenue.
And so he realized like, oh man, I can't cook these lobsters, you know.
I can go right.
So he was like, all right, well. So he took the lobsters out, and he took the lobsters to the woods, and he let them go.
여기 right.
He released them into the
Turn
woods.
right onto Riviera Drive.
That's it.
Here, let's get into the woods.
Yeah, because he wanted them to be free.
All right, that joke's not that good. But can you tell him the other one, the other Kevin Nealon joke that I like a lot?
The deer one? That's the one I know.
Yeah.
So Kevin Nealon said that as a kid, he was a Boy Scout, and he came across. No, I told it wrong. So he was walking in the woods. He came across some deer poop, and he remembered as a kid, as a Boy Scout, he was like, "Oh, I used to." You can figure out what a deer ate by going through its poop. So he took a stick, and he's like, "All right." And he went through the poop, and he's like, "Oh, okay." It ate some nuts, ate a few berries, but mostly it ate a lot of poop.
I like that better when you say like, oh, okay, so deers eat nuts. And so I discovered from looking through deer poop that deers eat a lot of nuts and berries, but mostly they just eat a lot of poop.
Isn't that what I said? If my delivery was wrong? It feels pretty similar. I told you I'm not good at jokes.
I want to find the original. I never saw the original.
How did I tell it differently?
I think I heard
just
Eric.
repeated what
I think
said.
I heard Eric tell me the
Turn
first
left
time.
onto Anacostia Avenue.
Anyway, those are the jokes I like. Brandon, what is the first letter of your middle name?
W and F. I have 2 middle names.
You have 2 middle names?
Yes,
You're one of those
I'm
people.
the opposite of that. Yeah.
Are they common names we could guess?
Probably not.
W.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
W.
I was gonna say
Maybe
William.
the W.
William? No, not William.
Winka.
What'd you say?
Not so much.
Winka?
What's Winka?
What's Winka?
윙카 원카.
Huh?
윙카. 초콜릿 찰리 초콜릿.
Wonka.
아.
Oh, Willy Wonka.
600 feet,
Wonka.
turn right onto Florida
William.
Line 76
And we
I
guessed
said
it.
William already.
워리.
Worry?
워리.
Worley.
Turn right onto Florida
Midland,
Line
you're a
76
Midland?
It's commonly used in the show Charlotte's Web.
Webb.
웹.
It's not Web though.
굿.
Wilbur.
Yeah, it's Wilbur.
That's a good one. Wilbur.
Alright, Aaron.
Continue on Florida 976.
I'm jumping out here, okay?
3/4 of a mile.
Right here.
Be careful and don't
Right this
die.
light right here. Just right here.
Bye bye.
Alright, bye. Bye, podcast.